and I hope you guys are having an awesome week and you all are doing great. So in today's video I'm going to talk about some foiled eyeshadows, and they are really nice and they are from the brand Geek. Geek makes some really nice makeup products and I really love them, and I thought, why don't I share it with you guys. I own 11 single foiled eyeshadows, so I thought, why don't I share it with you guys, what are the shades that I own and my thoughts as well. So let's go ahead and see what are the shades that I own and what are my thoughts on them. So the first shade is in the Spotlight. It's actually a champagne shade, champagne peachy shade. This shade is really pretty and it does look really pretty on the eyes. If you just have this with a brown eyeshadow or brown shade in your crease and this on the eyelid, it does really look nice, and they are really pigmented. So using them without anything or without any Fix Plus, they are really pigmented. So I just wonder, using it with Fix Plus, how much more pigmentation would these give. The next shade is Grandstand, and it's a topaz color, I would say, or I would say opal color. This is not exactly a bronze, but then a brown and bronze shade mixed together. This is how this shade is, and it does look really pretty on the eyes, and this is such a nice shade for warmer skin tones, and it does pop up. So the next shade is this Flamethrower. It's actually a bronze shade, true bronze color. This color is really pretty and it does look really nice when you want to do just a smoky eye. Use it with a black. It is just breathtaking. The next shade is Showtime, and it's more like a maroon brown shade. It's like a dark chocolate shade, but then again it's being foiled. It's not, it has a bit of shine to it. It is also one of the beautiful shades that I own, and I really like this one as well. The next shade is Untamed, and this is a true gold shade, and this is such a pretty shade for when you want to do a golden makeup look, and this with a brown or with black, it does really look nice, and I really like this shade, and this shade does pop up your eyes really well. So this is a very pretty shade. The next shade is Fortuneteller, and it's a bright yellow color. I generally don't use yellow colors, but then I did use this color in my videos. I don't really remember which one, but then I did use this and it does look really pretty. It does not look too catchy, or I would say it doesn't look too bright, but then it does look really pretty on the skin. The next shade is High Wire, and it's a icy silvery shade which has blue undertones, so it does look really pretty on the eyes, and I actually refrained myself from using such shades, but this is such a pretty shade. I would say this, I haven't used it, but I'm looking forward to use this, and I'm not really sure how I'm going to use it, but then this is a very pretty shade, and this is the only silver that I have in my collection. The next shade is Center Stage, and it's actually a dark blue. I remember I used this in my eye look when I did the color correcting and concealing. This was the blue that I was wearing on my eyes, and I really like it. This is such a pretty blue. It's neither just too dark blue which almost looks like black, or it's not a light blue which looks like, which is just too catchy, but this is that perfect blue which looks really pretty on your eyes. So the next shade is Caitlin Rose, and it's actually a purple shade. You guys have never seen me using such shades, or I refrain myself from using such shades because I'm not really sure how would they look on my eyes. But then I'm looking forward to using this shade because I saw the swatches online and people have used it, and it does look really pretty very pretty on their eyes, and it just makes you stand out of the crowd, I would say. The next shade is Masquerade, and this is what I'm wearing on my eyes today, and I really loved it. It's actually a pink purple shade which looks really pretty. I'm just amused by the way it looks on me, and I'm really loving it. I used it with Take Me to Brazil palette. I used the mattes from that, and then I just put this on my eyelid, and I'm just loving it. It's so pigmented, and at the same time it does look really flattering on me, I think. And I think if you are a person who likes pink, then you would definitely like this shade. And finally, the last shade is this green color, and the name is Epic. I used this shade when I did green eye makeup look for Indian party. This is what I use. So you guys now know that I use these shadows quite a lot, and I really love them. This is I would say a leaf green color, which is really pretty. I like shades which are more darker and leaning towards warmer, because I don't really know if the cooler tone shades would look nice on me, and these all shades that I own are leaning towards warmer. These eyeshadows are very creamy as well as very pigmented. People rave about Makeup Geek eyeshadows, and I'm one of them. These shadows are really very pigmented, and they are just like butter. They just melt in your eyes, and then I don't know, they have some magic in them which just creates a magic when you apply them on your eyelids. So I really like them, and from the price point of view, I bought them from Beauty Bay, and they retail for 85 crowns, which is quite expensive. But then I would not pay so much money for a matte or a regular eyeshadow, but these being foiled, I am okay to pay that. And these being of such high quality and pigmented, and there is no fallout, so it's worth the money. So I just own 11 of them, but I would love to own more. But again, not all the shades that is available on Makeup Geek website is available on Beauty Bay. So I would love to purchase them once they have more shades. There are a couple of shades which I really like, and I really want to buy them, but they are not available on Beauty Bay website. I hope someday they will be available so that I can get my hands on them. Let's go ahead and get into the swatches. I will be swatching all the 11 shades on my wrist so that you guys can see. So how do these eyeshadows look when swatched? So the first shade name is Epic. This purple shade is Center Stage. This peachy shade is In the Spotlight, Grandstand, Flamethrower, Showtime, Fortuneteller, Untamed, High Wire, Masquerade, and Caitlin Rose. So guys, that's it in the review of these eyeshadows. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video, and I hope this video will be helpful if you guys are looking for some foiled eyeshadows or planning to buy Makeup Geek eyeshadows. So thank you for watching, and if you liked my video and like me, so do give this video a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.